Welcome back to Just Fantastic Craft channel. Today we're back playing Limitless 7 on Minecraft Java edition, where the game just loaded and it is now lagging. Anyway, today our goal is this, to do the do that we needed to do. Get it? No? Then forget it. Okay, what are we doing now? Of course, water. Electrolytic separator. This thing separates our water into hydrogen and oxygen. This thing, this solution, is the dissolution chamber, which requires sulfuric acid, which requires water vapor and sulfur trioxide, which requires okay, water vapor is done, aka I need not a pipe at mechanism. I need pressure tubes. Which this thing, I just need this pressure tube to go in here, and it should have an input, and this thing's input should be input 2. Input 2, I mean. No. Okay, wait. Water vapor and sulfur trioxide will give me sulfuric acid. Okay, this is an output. This is not. Okay, well, I mean, this has water vapor. Do I need to let it to the side of the machine? I mean, yeah, sure, it did need to be on the side. Okay, well then the water vapor is connected. Now we just need the other thing, which is sulfur trioxide. Alright. Yep, which is made by oxygen and sulfur dioxide, which then means that I need oxygen in a chemical infuser, which I have prepared to make. How prepared am I though? Not prepared at all. I need 1, 2 of these. Okay, apparently I completed a bunch of quests. Then I need a steel casing. I'll make 2. And base control units. Okay, I need to make those. To make those I need to go upstairs. And upstairs is going to lead me to glorious, glorious creation. I need a osmium ingot, like 32 of them, and then I need the redstone, like a stack of it, and then I need to infuse those two. Let's go back to mechanism and collect a bunch of rewards that we just got, because apparently I have a flamethrower. Maybe somewhere in my things. Flint and brimsteel. Nice. 2 hours and 21 minutes have been collected already. Nicely done. Okay, that's done. And then I make chemical infuser, which is then going to lead me to Excuse me. Yeah. I need this to be the connection and not that. Because then I can put the infuser here. Okay, I can put the infuser here. Have an output from the front and an input from here, which is then going to be this thing outputting the hydrogen. I need the trioxide, so I need the oxygen. Oxygen is blue. It is being output here on the right. I'm guessing the right is this one. No, that is the right. Okay. Well then, you can get connected to here. This thing doesn't need any more connections other than power, so this you then get nothing. Meaning that we can go up here, detach this side and this side, and attach this. Okay, now we have oxygen. Then the power will go below these machines. Chemical dissolution. Okay, I'll see how things turn out. So then the infuser will make me trioxide to make it trioxide. Okay, I don't need a spheric acid, I already have it. The sulfur trioxide needs the dioxide, which then is made in an oxidizer. Which do I have or do I not? Okay, so I need I'll remove the chemical infuser. I will need a chemical oxidizer, which nope, don't have it. Need this, need this. Apparently I made a personalized bottle. Let's not crowd the chest just yet. And then I need a dynamic tank, which I've made previously, but I will make now again. And then a chemical oxidizer, which will need to go basically here. Actually, this way. Wait, if it's not that way, is it this way? Input we make a... This is used to make sulfur dioxide from sulfur dust. And sulfur dust is easy to make because we already have it. And then we need... Give me sulfur. I have a bunch of essence. Yeah, give me 40 for a second. Okay, so this will now make me this, which is a gas, I'm guessing. Okay, this has made... Okay, this managed to make this into trioxide, the trioxide went into the acid, and this is now empty. This has an input. Do I need to change it into, what is this, an extra? Input. I do need more power, so I need a gate, and I'll be using the advanced one, and then I need a power, a cable. Yeah, sure, these will work. So this, and one more. Wait, I need advanced ones, and you can get connected by this gate. Now everything is working. You're making sulfur dioxide and you are empty. Because apparently this thing does not like it that way. Oops, I dodged. Any chance of you pushing out the... Oh, these are energy cables. These don't do anything. No, the energy cable is not... Oh, wait. Okay, well, we'll just add this here. Nope, still don't work. It should be able to push right into the other one. I need mechanical pipe because that's a liquid. No, that's a gas. It is apparently a gas. No, I ruined it. I ruined everything. I need stone again. I need stone. Stone. Where is it? You give me all of it. You can go away. This, then I'll turn on hover mode and go here. Can I lower my power? Okay, 20 seems fine. I need the pressure thingy from... Ah, this machine is better to be turned around. So the front is towards me, right? Okay, it is now empty. Now I just need to flip this. What? This is not getting... or wait. Nope. So this thing needs to be input 1. This thing needs to be an output. It is an output. Oh wait, we ran out of sulfur. Okay. That's the real issue. Sulfur, I'll just make some amount of it, like, I don't know, just a few stacks to have while testing. So this will now make me some amount. This will now make me... Oh wait, this is the thing that is out. Oh, because I haven't been dumping the excess. That is why it is out. That is why it was out. Okay, now it is making oxygen, this is making trioxide, and the trioxide is not being pumped out into here, which is annoying. Why you no work, man? Why you no work? If I change this to an input? No, the water vapor is getting in. The thing that isn't is this. Okay, you're starting to be annoying. I would rather land this time around. I need to make more pressurized tubing. Because apparently that's what this wants. I need this to be disconnected, you to be empty basically. I need you to be disconnected, because that way this will not connect once I break again. And then I need to go and place back this thing. Why doesn't it want to work, by the way? Is it because of the way it's facing? Like if I make it this way, which way is the back? That way it isn't gonna work. I need my more throttle. 60, 80, 100. Yup, I need more throttle for a second. And I do need to be in the air. Wait. It is not pumping out the... I don't care about strict input. I just need a place to stand without falling off constantly. Okay, so this will give me nothing because this isn't inputting anything. Why does this machine not work right now? Like it's getting the sulfur trioxide. It is no longer getting the sulfur trioxide. Placement is weird. Which way is backwards? The way backwards is that way. That works for me. Okay, now give me the piping and connect like you should. Do you work now? Is this thing getting filled up? No. Why are you not working? Why? So, forward is an output. This is an input. Input of 2. That way? Why do you not wanna work, man? Do I put you one block downward so that you start working? You're not stuck on the roof or something? And now run all the cabling above? You just keep making it. You're not the issue here. So the sulfur trioxide stopped going through. Wait. I'm dumb. It's because these are gases. This was set on items. This doesn't produce any items. It's supposed we need to go to the gases thing. Sure. Yeah, it's now working as intended. You're now going to be getting an input from this to the sulfuric acid, and we're going to be pumping in items that I sent via probably a chest, an ender chest. But I'm actually going to remove this thing and remove this pipe. Okay, now we just go and grab this and we put it here. But it is still getting the... Okay, I was dumb. Okay, well that's one thing resolved that I was just stupid about. And next time we proceed by adding more machines, and this thing is gonna get not as convoluted, it's now going to get easier. Because next up that we're going to need is the brine getting a bit. So this thing is now going to get us dirty slurry, which we're going to be using with a chemical washer with water. That's going to get us clean thingies. Yep. So that's it. Thank you for joining me and have a great day.